Okay, it's been about 56 miles. I just finished my run, an average of about 50 miles an hour. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. All right, after my run, I typically like to get in at least 1 hour of like solid workout just to get my day started, you know, with the weights and whatnot. Now that I'm all good, dressed, showered, worked out everything, it's about 5:30 a.m. and I am ready to read for about 3 hours. Got my trusty book here. Let's get reading. This is, of course, the way to become a millionaire. Just read a lot. Like all the time, every day, a lot, and you will become a millionaire. It's now 8:30 a.m., a solid time to get to work. I'll start by brainstorming some mad ideas, you know, things that are revolutionary, that are just unheard of in the world, basically. At about 8:52 a.m. every single day, I'll spend exactly 8 minutes writing up my to-do list for today. Obviously, I'll add all the stuff I've already done because, I mean, who doesn't add the stuff they can immediately tick off? And then, of course, I'll add all the things that I still have to do. Now, of course, what would a day in the life video be without the earn counter right there? So every single time I earn a bit of money today, that's gonna go ping, and it's gonna, you know, show the amount of money I've earned for this day. Because again, this is a day in the life video. I want you to see every single detail of my day in the life. Now that I've got my plan, I'll do about 5 hours of solid focus work. In fact, I won't even physically move from this spot. It's pretty impressive. Okay, I lie. Obviously, I need to move from this spot. I need to shoot YouTube videos, but I will still just sit here, just like this, and just work, and work, and work. Okay, it's now 2 p.m, which means it's time for lunch, and I need to, of course, make a super healthy lunch because at the end of the day, this is a day in the life, and as an entrepreneur, we only eat healthy food. So to say. Now, as I work for myself as an online entrepreneur, I like to take the afternoons off and kind of do my own thing. You know, this kind of involves driving flashy cars around the neighborhood with absolutely zero destination in mind. It's quite irrelevant, really. And of course, it also involves going watch shopping because, you know, spending 50 grand on some new watches is a must for every single entrepreneur. Okay, I've now been responding for around 2 hours. Yes, it's been 2 hours and it's now time for dinner. Again, another really, really healthy meal. Because, well, I've said it enough times, but I'm an online entrepreneur. In all seriousness, this video was just fun and games. I think you may have realized that that wasn't my day in the life routine. In fact, you probably noticed that my hair stayed wet throughout the entire video, and that's because I shot the entire thing in the morning. I've just seen so many day in the life videos, and I call BS on 99% of them because, well, I mean, if you've seen any of them, they are just like the one I shot today. Oh, I woke up at 3 a.m. Oh, I did a 2-hour run. Oh, I read for half the day. Oh, I did all of this. And I just thought, you know, I had to make this spoof because, well, someone had to. I personally don't wake up at 3 a.m. I don't read for 3 hours. I do, however, run a 50-mile run every single day. So yeah, 2024 Olympics, sign me up. And even though I joke, reading is genuinely very, very important to help with success and learning. But it's not just the reading that's important, it's actually applying what you're reading, taking notes, highlighting areas, explaining to others, trying to create a learning environment and actually acting on what you read. That's what's important if you want to actually make change. Just reading for the sake of reading, well, I mean, it's useful, but it's not going to get you very far. And as well as that, eating healthy genuinely is very important. I was just joking. Yes, I did have a very, very juicy burger. But in all seriousness, we should try and eat healthy as much as we possibly can because, you know, eating healthy is good for our minds, which just puts us in the right mindset for work and, you know, whatever it is we end up doing. Most of the time, my day is pretty straightforward. I do a lot of researching, I do a lot of editing, a lot of creating, a lot of designing, and that's pretty much how my day goes. Now, I do want to make a real day in the life video, which I'm going to do very, very soon. I've done one previously, but I want to make a more updated one, seeing as my daily routine has changed just slightly. So I will be making that video very soon. I hope you liked it. Again, this was all just fun and games. I wasn't bashing anyone or anyone's ideas or what they do in their day in their life. I just thought someone had to make some form of spoof video just because it's becoming a very, very popular trend of people making these day in their life videos, and so much of them just are BS. People do not do what they say they do in their day in their life video. Thanks for watching. Peace.